Yes.
There we go.
Now we go. It's got a bit of kick. I'll give you the tip.
Oh, just super comfy. Yeah.
Righto. This idiot behind me. TDK. So, Kye, you've been a part of St Kilda. Half of the boys that were here last year would have had some experience with you joining in with what we were doing. You did some few training sessions and that kind of thing. But what's your experience been like? Has it been different to that, or as an official AFL player?
As you can probably imagine, it's been pretty hectic the first few couple of weeks as a new draftee, but no, it's been super good. Obviously, it makes it easier coming in with lots of great boys that I already know, so it's made the experience so much more enjoyable. And yeah, it's been pretty hectic, like I said, but I'm loving it so far. So hopefully, the boys stay in the form they're in and have some success. Yeah,
I think it says great things about our academy programs that we're hopefully had an influence on you to this point, but then we've gone and picked you up and you've slotted straight in. So how huge was that pathway for you as far as your footballing career?
Oh, that was so good for me. Obviously, BJ has a bit to do with it, being the head coach of it. So it just makes adjusting to a footy program so much more easy. And like I said, that was so great for me, and the way they go about it and teach us specific things that normal footballers don't really receive at other programs is second to none. So the Saints NGA program was so good for me, and I'm forever grateful for them.
You had some indication that the Saints were keen to pick you up, or were you completely surprised when you got called out on draft night? What was it like for you?
It was a bit of both, a bit of mixed signals. The whole draft sort of week is pretty full on. So I knew Saints were pretty keen, but then again, anything can happen on draft night. So
everyone tries to keep their cards close to
exactly.
their chest.
So when my name got called out, it was just a heap of relief off my shoulders, and it was a childhood dream come true that night. So I think the parents were pretty chuffed, and I was over the moon as well. So
were you certain that the Saints were going to match any pick, or did you have an indication of what they were willing to do or not willing to do, or you just played it by ear?
So there was a bit of talk if I went a bit earlier than what I did, that Saints couldn't have matched it, or what the galaxy, whatever the universe thought I was a Saints man, and I slid to what I did, and the Saints picked me up. So
mate, all the great picks get picked in the 40s, mate.
Yeah, exactly. So here we are with you sitting in this car, which is
exactly probably a highlight of your life at this point.
I agree. And
fans that haven't seen Kye Fincher play, I always love when they do the comparisons of who you play like. I think I had Jeremy Cameron, and I have so far not lived up to that.
That's right.
There was a kid this year that got compared to Hugo Garcia.
Yep.
And I said to Hugo, "Do you think that's a fair comparison?" And Hugo goes, "Well, I'd rather be compared to me than you." And I said, "Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. Absolutely fair enough." Did you have any comparisons, or who do you think?
On draft night, I got compared to Sinks. So there you go. And
so a bit of that half back, or ball use, balance, that kind of stuff.
I think it was the ball use aspect. I was nowhere near him, but
you got to start somewhere. He was a half forward doing the graveyard shift for a long time before he went half back.
Yeah, and then I've been seeing a few things saying a bit like Jordan De Goey, Harley Reid, powerful mid sort of stuff. So who knows? Time will tell, I guess.
Just keep working, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I said, doesn't matter how long it takes for you to get there. I think those comparisons can always be very funny, but it's always in hindsight that we go, oh, well, that was right, or that was wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
we'll see, mate.
You've lived up to yours.
Jeremy.
Both kick a few goals.
Yeah, I would say it's probably
both left footers.
That's true. So. Which teammates or coaches have you worked with closely to this point, as far as your first? Is this week 2 yet?
Week 2, yeah. Started week 2.
Who have you worked with closely as a midfielder?
Yeah. Darcy, I've been working with pretty close. Him and Hugo before training. Obviously, they're not too much older than me, so getting with the younger talent within the group, and then obviously Windy and Sammy Flanders, around them a fair bit as well. So yeah, been learning from a few different boys, and yeah, they've all been super good for me. So hopefully I can continue to learn off them. And
coaches wise,
obviously Lenny, he's probably the main one. Obviously being the mids coach as well as halves, and I have bits to do with DC. Go through specific stuff with him, what I want to work on, and then I go to Lenny and halves if I've got specific midfield craft that I want to tidy up and whatnot. So yeah, probably those three.
Yeah, I say this for everybody that's in the car. Obviously, I would have been the player you would have most wanted to play with as far 100%. As this year. But outside of me, who are you most excited to play with?
I don't think you can look past Naz. He's pretty exciting. Probably Naz. I wouldn't mind playing with Taru.
Yeah,
I feel like he adds good vibes to the team, and then Das as well. Yeah, he's a very good player. So
he's going to be a star, mate.
I agree.
If you hang around with Darcy, Hugo, they've got great attitudes towards getting better. Windy, all them. So you're mixing with the great groups of lads that are going to drag you along. So, do you have footy clubs that's synonymous with creating nicknames? Do you already have one coming in, or have the boys given you one?
No, I don't. I've just been rocking with Finch or Finchy for the last few years. Then a few boys have started calling me a few nicknames.
Yeah, like what would you got?
Oh, I don't think they're camera friendly.
You still living at home?
Sure, I am, saving as much money as I can.
Yeah. Where's home?
Just down the road in Elwood, so local boy. Been in Elwood since I moved back from Hong Kong. So I was born overseas while Mum was working over there. Yeah. And Dad was commuting from Melbourne to Hong Kong regularly, and then decided to live up there for a few years, and they had me, and Right.
So if you were over in Hong Kong still, and you had to be selling Chery Tiggo 9 hybrids, what would be your selling point? How would you sell it to me?
I would just probably start off with the comfort and the smooth drive that we've just experienced.
Very smooth drive.
Yeah, it's been unreal so far. Hopefully we can make it into this driveway with no issues. But it's super comfortable, very spacious, got lots of leg room, so it's good for the taller boys as well, and very safe as well. Feel very secure in here, and like I said, just drive super smoothly. So
you're looking for an upgrade. I've mentioned that I'm looking for an upgrade, so we're waiting for Chery to get on board with that.
100%. I'm due a new car, so I'm currently just living off Mum and Dad's.
Well, this experience has done us both wonders with Chery. So thanks, Kye, for talking to me, mate, and I'm looking forward to seeing how your footy progresses throughout the year, and then for the rest of your careers, mate.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Exactly. All right, thanks.
Perfect.
Cheers.
No worries.